To see you later, Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw on that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw on that Supreme. But I'm way past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out. Let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little.
And now the starting lineup for Boston. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 9, Derek White. In the middle, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 42, Al Horford. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 36, Marcus Smart. At the small forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 7, Jaylen Brown. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Jaylen Brown out there with Tatum. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with 2 incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Celtics passing it around. Tatum dishes to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got the first points up on the board here for Boston. Garland the pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
A nice shot by Tatum.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Horford against Allen. Back to Mitchell. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeVert. His last outing, he had 8 points. Allen with it. Out guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
The first free throw is good. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And Brown drops them both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Garland against Smart. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown outside. Shoots over LeVert. Kept alive by Boston. LeVert brings the double team. Here's Brown. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Tatum no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on White. Here's Mitchell, and there's the feed to Allen. To the middle, kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock is at 3.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. From downtown, and the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Takes the 3. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Here's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Smart on the wing. Out to White. Fires for 3. Good. And Smart gets the assist. White's got his second bucket tonight.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Garland against Smart. Brown the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. The tray. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Mitchell.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Pass to Brown. Outside, White. Got a piece of it. The 3 from Garland. And they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. The rebound by the Celtics.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Now here's Smart. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces. Right now.
Now, here's Mitchell. After Jaylen Brown's miss. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Allen finds Garland. LeVert with a wide-open look. Good on the three-point shot. LeVert's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Garland attacking. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics. And he knocks down the first one. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, who's checked in for Horford. And Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. Both shots good from the stripe.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Right side, Williams. Back to Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. For Garland. And he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Boston leading by 6. Smart deciding where to go with it. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Brogdon. Williams trying to break free. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Now, Garland. 23 points for him the last game against Orlando. And it's Osman missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Smart. Brogdon outside. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much Coach... trust him to not get that third.
Brogdon outside. Launches a 3. Here's Osman. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Cornette. Now Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And it's Wade with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Okoro throws it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now here's Smart, and here's Brogdon from the arc. The rebound by Kevin Love. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 18-7 run. Wade finds Garland. Back to Wade. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. With the crossover, and there's Brogdon on the assist from Smart. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Okoro kicks to Wade. He dishes it to Garland. From past the arc. Second chance shot, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for
A year ago. He had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
First one falls for him.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced it. Leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. And Greg, for Kevin Love, he feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Now, here's Wade. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Garland against White. Love kicks to Osman. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Garland against Brogdon. Outside White. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. White's got the game tied up here for Boston.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Osman missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Brogdon. Nice move. Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Williams for 3. And no good on the last second. it's at this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Cleveland's gotten... A lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Malcolm Brogdon out there with White. Then it's Williams. Then it's Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Brogdon looking around. Tatum on the wing. Outside Williams. The kick out to Tatum. The 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. And here's LeVert. He's looking for Horford and finds him. White down low. Mobley's there. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And he makes the first. You talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And both free throws good for White.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Now, LeVert. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Mobley.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
To the inside, Tatum. Here's Williams. He kicks it to Horford. It's White on the wing. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Mobley looking it over. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And the basket is... got a chance here for one more at the line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Brown is checked in for Derek White.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
LeVert against Brown. Allen kicks to Osman. Allen, a screen on Williams. Here's Osman. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Osman's got 12 points in the game. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Now here's Brown. 35 points for him last game against Chicago.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert to the paint and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Malcolm Brogdon. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 19. Points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here. This quarter.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And show your appreciation for your Boston Wizards.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Mobley. Here we go, one-on-one. And he uses the glass on the lane. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Smart dishes to Brown. Back to Smart. At the top of the key, Horford. The pass to Brown. Clock at 4. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Off target from three-point range. Mitchell up top, guarded by Smart. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Passes it to Brown. Horford with it. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Horford. They get a hand on it. Brogdon kicks to Brown. They get it again. Outside to Brogdon. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Back to Brogdon. Beyond the arc. He can't. Get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Smart finds Brown. Mobley against Smart. LeVert with it. 5 points in the game. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Brown the pass to Smart. Trying to get something going. A rebound by Mitchell.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And slam dunk by Smart.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spots.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Cornette, he's checked in for Horford. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Cleveland also making a change. Lopez is checked in. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Three-pointer, LeVert. They grab their own miss. Lopez. The shot missing. Boston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Three-pointer. And it's White missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Mitchell outside. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Smart. White trying to get open. Smart misses.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Here's LeVert. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 5. Outside, Smart. There's the triple. Williams can't hit. Cavaliers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
A big group substitution here. For Cleveland.
Dean Wade, Isaac Okoro, Darius Garland.
Here's Brown. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's White after Cleveland got the three-pointer. They set the screen. Here's Cornette over Lopez. And he overshot that one, missing.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Now here's Okoro. White covering. The pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Love. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Celtics shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's White. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
For Boston, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Derek White at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for White. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. And Lopez gets it to go.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. He's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart.
Looking at some numbers for Garland. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 21 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. White the pass to Brogdon. Outside to Brogdon. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Garland dishes to Lopez. Passes it to Love. Now here's Okoro. White covering. Love kicks to Okoro. That falls. Great assist by Love. Okoro's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Over in the corner, White. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Horford with a screen on Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Outside to Brogdon. Stolen by Okoro. And Garland has it in the corner. The dish to Lopez. Now here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Celtics. Making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And Boston has possession. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. There's 1:26 left in the first half. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Sunday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland? And the first one drops. And so Tatum nails them both. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Now, here's Garland. Here's Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Love.
Now a seasoned vet in this league. You can see the salt and pepper hair. Love understands his role, which is to stretch the floor and shooting and rebounding.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Boston trailing. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Horford shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Horford's got 5.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Lopez. 9 feet out. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The shot and game clock separated by 4. 3-pointer, Wade. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brogdon outside. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Celtics lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in it. Feels good to see them go in early. And feel good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
They've gotten a big lift from their bench, the others making their presence felt at the offensive end. Nice work.
If you're the coach, it's great to have those options at your disposal, and he's taking advantage of it.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing? In the scoring column, through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Now White following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Brown with the screen on Mobley. Tatum passes to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Now, here's Mobley. Now Allen. Mitchell outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Smart against Garland. Over in the corner, Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. Mobley a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wound up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stolen by LeVert. Down low. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Boston leading by 3. Here's Smart. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. That's good from Horford on the assist from Smart. He's got 8.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Lays it up off the glass.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Garland against Smart. LeVert brings the double team. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Garland against Smart. Mobley a screen on Tatum. Here's LeVert. Now the feed to Mobley. Buries it down low. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
And here's Smart. Right side Horford. The kick out to Brown. From the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Now here's Allen. LeVert in the corner. Shoots over Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. LeVert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. For the tie. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final time.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
The first one falls. Boston making some changes. Vonleh comes in for Al Horford. And it's Williams in for White. And Cleveland also making a change. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Good on both. The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeVert with it. 7 points in the game. And the pass to Mobley. Kicks to Garland. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. He gets that one. Garland's got 6.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Williams finds Smart. Over Garland. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Osman, the pass to LeVert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Tatum, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Vonleh, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Harris LeVert. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Noah Vonleh taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers, trailing by 2. Passes to Osman. For the tie, that's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Feeds it to Tatum. Ball stolen. For the lead, LeVert the pass to Garland. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Vonleh. And there it is for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just had...
Dishes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Over Vonleh. Garland, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Here's Garland. He has 6. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. outside Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load. Off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Pass to Vonleh. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Mobley. Williams can't hit.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's LeVert. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Smart dishes to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
For the lead. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
Boston making some changes. Hauser's checked in, and Brogdon subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Garland against Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And the first one drops.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Teardrop shot. It's tipped. Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded closely. And it's Wade with the ball for Cleveland. And here's Garland for three. Rebound, Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Brogdon kicks to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wade's got his fourth rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got the lead up to three now for Cleveland.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
A three ball. Smart misses. Cleveland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. The slam dunk by Garland.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Garland against Smart. 1:53 left to play in the third.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Garland. The teardrop falls in. Garland's got 16 points.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Smart, and there's the pass to Brogdon. Misses. The three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Osman. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. And look, he sets him up to score.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. .106 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell passes to Wade. Now, here's Garland. No good with the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Hauser. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now, here's Garland. 16 points for him. The shot by Wade, no good. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. White, wide open, he fires. And they'll get another chance. Here's Hauser. That does. Doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a full game here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Williams, Jaylen Brown out there with Derek White. Then there's Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. one drops. He ties it up. Well, Cleveland shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Pass to Mitchell. Inside, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
White against Mitchell. Now the pass to Williams. At the elbow, it's Brown. Shoots over LeVert. That one doesn't go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now here's Tatum. And that one drops for him. Tatum's got 23 points.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Allen finds Mitchell. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Marcus Smart's check in for Derek White.
Checking in for Boston, Marcus Smart.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Now Smart. Right side Horford. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen. And that one drops. 25 points in the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. 3-point lead. Mobley a screen on Brown. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Horford.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Smart kicks to Brown. Tatum down low. Covered by Mitchell. And good that time. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Smart against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Tatum. Tipped away. Back to Smart. Williams has a screen for Smart. And Williams with the stuff. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Smart. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Outside Tatum. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
LeVert with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And it's LeVert missing. Boston trails by 3. Tatum kicks to Brown. And it's sent back by Allen. Brown against Mitchell. Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise!
checked in for Jetty Osman. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got? Got for us, GA.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. To the inside. Here's Brown. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown. One shot.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Passes it to Allen. Outside Garland for the three. The shot misses. Boston trails by 3. Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mobley dishes to Garland from outside the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Mitchell against Brown. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Tatum with the screen on Garland. Smart misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. LeVert inside the line. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 32 points.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Garland. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Brown with a screen on Garland. Tatum's shot is off.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And it's Brown missing. Cavaliers trailing. Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in.
Kevin Love.
There's Garland. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And this is the energy that Garland brings, the type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Outside, Horford. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Outside, Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for Marcus Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
The pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Over Brown. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Down low. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Ball's knocked loose. Brown outside. There's Williams with the 3.
A 7-footer who can legitimately defend 1 through 5. Mobley is suffocating any player out there.
From 11 feet away. And it's sent back by Horford. So they take the lead. Boston trailing. Smart up top. Guarded by Garland. Here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 34 points.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
And the Cavaliers call time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And show your appreciation for your Boston Panthers.
Here's Garland. To the paint. Here's Love. And it's sent back by Horford. Brown against Love. And here is Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Brown trying to free himself up. Smart missed. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them. Here in the fourth. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. There's Garland. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Garland's got 20 points.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Wallace with it. Outguarded by Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Garland with it. Mitchell. And here's Love from the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Williams sets a screen for Smart. The shot from the low post is good. Smart's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Garland. Garland is doubled. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he recovers it.
Oh, great job. They are tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeVert against Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now, here's Garland.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them. Within 1.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They lead by 1. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Tatum against LeVert. There's the 3. No good from 3-point territory. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Darius Garland. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Yeah, it really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, big job tonight in winning the game. What do you learn about your team when you win a game like this?
We're just giving ourselves a chance to win. So, we're really just grinding it out as much as we possibly can, and we're getting better every day. So, we're happy we got this win. I got to give it all to my teammates and my coaches.
Great focus at the end, Kevin. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.